Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
I want to go on a vacation with Alpana.
Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea?
I want to go on a vacation with Alpana.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
I want to go on a vacation with Alpana.
Huh? Toodaloo. Phew! Go! Huh? Go! Huh?
Oh, he wasn't. Forget it. But
You think so, mate? If I had a... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life. If you take things at face value... everyone's been telling... What they don't tell you is... The truth is, this...
huh? Hidden?
Not everyone knows about those rules.
Really?
Of course. And
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules? In that case, would you tell us?
Come on, mate.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many.
Yeah, I know. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely... I'm usually around the...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh?
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Toodaloo. Wanna come over for tea?
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Bill. Go! Huh?
So Paimon just confirmed with the... But it seems like Oh, and they also said that they weren't Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow. What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Oh, child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully what's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an ear...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember...
Alright, finished! I'm on speed. But after.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there!
I've been working here.
Whoa, you've been working.
If there's a...
Alright, Chief, we'll be sure to come to you.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. Alright, truth is, you two keep working like this.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't...
If I knew that...
You mean...
There's actually a legend. They say that there was a one time he tried to test his limits and worked as long. He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later.
What the... How could that...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? Alright. What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting! What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find...
Huh? Go!
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can But we have a game here that'll let you show off your...
And if we lose the game...
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing... Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, thanks for your patronage, mate.
Huh?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said! Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said! Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you. Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
We woke up so early today that Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. What do you have Let's go!
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that...
Sure! Let's just say we really want to test our limit. Nice! We did... Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet? Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for... Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? What in the world is this stuff? What do you think is going on? No, stop right there, Paimon. Hey, is over there. Hey, Wolfie, have a moment?
What is it?
It's about the meat in our...
The meat? Oh,
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked... Ugh, what should we do now? Wolfie... Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now...
Oh, hello.
No need to...
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of... Oh, it's hard to say.
Wait,
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please.
Go! Phew! Go! Phew! Go! Phew! Go!
Siege Wing? Aren't you supposed to be in the... Hello, Traveler. Hi.
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after.
Enjoy? What's there...
It's really worth watching.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to... See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition.
Wait,
Yes, take care of your body, and make sure you eat well.
we'll definitely take care...
Huh? Go!
Just never seems...
Phew!
Hey! It's the Traveler and Pipe! No, just like His Grace said.
Huh? 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Huh? Phew. Go! Huh? Huh? Phew. Huh?
Hey, look! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary he must have dropped this. The Mellis, as a result... Whoa! This all sounds... And as for the...
Go! Huh?
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related. Oh, before I forget...
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you...
I've been here longer than you.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be... Rowan?
Oh,
Huh. Oh, you mean she wasn't...
yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Cedrine's always...
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
investigating and go rest? Okay, you should... So after working a few days... Has our investigation... Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a... Well, we'll keep searching for more clues. The dog... What do you have put... After working here so... But doing the same thing all the time... Yeah, it's good. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this... Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time...
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time. All right, then get ready to play.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any Nobody who values their life would be... However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet. Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big pay...
But we...
That's normal. Just watch a few...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure...
Bet at random, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried...
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know... Might as well tell you about it, since... Besides, I don't want to risk...
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is something bad will happen the next...
So, the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxes, and... what do you mean?
How would I know? Not like but I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed... However, in the final match, the organizers told... And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he would, in his eyes, supporting...
So you mean, it's like...
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally...
Traveler, do you think that box... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Seems we had a productive day. What do you have? after working here so long, but doing the same thing all... Yeah, it's good. Oh, just a regular meal. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's...
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about...
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender...
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Anyway, for this match, Huh? For both fight? I can tell you're new to this, but, maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try...
Oh, no need.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, we got it, just Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a... right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open... What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little.
Time to go. I follow the wind.
If there's no way to send it all out, I mean...
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good law...
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no.
If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely... Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the
well, he is the head...
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his...
Time to go.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did.
Well, the next day we...
So it is real.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Oh, okay. Well...
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard... Still, I didn't expect you would...
Even if we bought tickets like everybody, when it comes to things like this, it's always the
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held...
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial... Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves.
Scattered all over the ground? Maybe not. Every page has the font to cope. Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice but to... We have decided to only conduct... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company... let's put these papers back where we...
Time to go.
even think. Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use. Whoa! Isn't Paimon's gonna take her time and savor? What would you like to do this afternoon? Seems you're really getting the hang of things at the Pancration, but just playing the same game over and... Yeah, why don't we have Colin... A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise... Yeah, let's skip...
I just wish everyone could stay safe.
Hey, isn't that Vidok over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than you?
See, impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hit? Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all got...
We get it, just
So, you know those pipes that make strange...
something even more terrible.
A group of...
Cannibals? In the fortress of...
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it, but what's even scary, since they have no way to
Paimon might have...
You two look pretty... I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on... Oh, so that's how you see the situation. When will all... Vidok isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning...
What? What are you... What are you talking about?
Just stay...
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy. So you mean we...
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything?
Why are you asking about something?
Well... right!
Really? And now that you mention it...
So, what happens...
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month.
Oh, okay. Then we'll...
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sen... Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a past... I knew you would say that. I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes to... Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Really? So we're finally Okay, well it's about time for us to get...
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around. and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. This should be the place.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a...
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big... So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless... All right. I guess that's proof...
Wow! Those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time. But here in the fortress, he was working the longest out. You could always see how amazing. So eventually, we all decided.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a... And as his crew, if the boss... So, we got to work. And we just wanted to give him a better chance.
Oh, thanks to your rumor. But has a child already...
Because as far as we know, the pipe it leads to an but boss still... So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Time to go.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to... Boss left by going down from here. It, wasn't full of water. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been... It's impossible to navigate unless...
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened.
Time to go.
When you said you knew a died... Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the path? Fortunately, though, it's now that we can finally it's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! It's one of Linny's cards! Let Paimon see what's... Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress? Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the... From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's We still have some time before we meet up. Let's...
Time to go. Time to go.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you! Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation alright.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius?
Whether you're throwing down cards, there are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, sure.
Great! Since you've been...
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. Alright then, did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
Alright. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Ben, did you know that there are some people... There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. I never really found their gossip very much. If you're interested, you can go...
Good to know.
Let me think. Oh, did you know that the Duke was...
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that. Forbidden Zone?
It's just a...
Anything else?
Time to go. Time to go.
There's a group of people over there.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extra.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
A little mistake, huh?
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so...
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. No. Whoa, all this info...
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about... You've already met the one person here you should never cross.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks.
I know who you mean.
But did you know that Churia was a talented researcher from the...
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once... Speaking of which, the last time I saw...
You mean he hit a woman? Wow. I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite...
Wait a second. You don't think...
Do you think it... Could it be that... they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Churia to a... If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're...
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start...
What kind of filthy bilge water you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you?
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard any... That's true. Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Grab yourself a welfare meal. Grab yourself a welfare meal. Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all. And he is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Bingo! Is he ever—
He's working today. Coming here as a group, it's the least I can do. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing—
collecting—
Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on—
You can even estimate how long it'll take—
We've been working together for a long— Traveler, what say you to meeting— Oh, and there's just— Though we can just sit back and wait— Fremine's no ma—
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't call it easy per— Listen carefully. You'll need to find— You've mentioned several— Investigate the internal structure of— But also, there's no need to take risks. My apologies.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready. Oh. Someone, please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
Let me take a look. Please, light. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
You can do it, Traveler!
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our work.
Eh? Oh, that's good.
I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup... what about here? Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious.
So that's what it is. Thank
And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to...
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really bad. She was...
If Miss Sejuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry.
But it also looks like she's the only
well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked...
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to...
that's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups. You could say...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurrier. Don't forget...
Hey, don't start arguing now, please! Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so...
Release. It's way too early for us to eat...
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place.
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine.
You really can't stick...
I'll accompany you two for a walk. No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sejuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth. Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be Yellow, huh? I understand. These are your...
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right?
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler...
So her primary symptoms are... Alright then.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds?
No, her base constitution is quite good.
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler... Oh, you're going to take a nap already? lots of places together. She may look...
Oh, so you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon. Ah, you're awake!
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left!
Now you can go back.
Thank you, Miss Sijuin!
Time to go.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time? No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my... Paimon talked with Sijuin. Whoa! You really are super thorough! Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Linny!
Time to go. Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our...
That's good. That means we've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago. And as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after...
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange, infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well.
Then, let's go check on Lynette before
Is now really a good time?
According to my observations. Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for
Okay, then let's head over.
Lynette should be here right now. Huh. Strange. Lynette?
As expected, Siegewein isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely... Unless...
Let's see if there are any...
Okay.
There are some books. Advanced. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books on...
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over there.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said...
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up, which means...
This is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well. The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here!
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practice...
This is...
Is that all? The back!
Show me! Now!
That look... Would you care to... No.
Wriothesley. Did he deliberately...
Wait, you mean...
Yes. That is a crucial... You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict. I'd like to know that too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now. Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means... The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds... Could Wriothesley have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
So he's if Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down. Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we—
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them. I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please, talk some sense into him!
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back!
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right. I feel like we still—
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time. Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, what a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath. Being able to read human expressions is quite...
Wait! Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him. He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Wriothesley's office.
Come out and face me, Wriothesley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea. I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my sip?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another. Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, he's probably not looking to attack me right now. You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start. So you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette. As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those—
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need—
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not. What do you—
Lenny!
Oh, Wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremenet should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates...
Wait, you locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremenet's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the...
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when... Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede.
So, you've been keeping tabs...
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the... Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette, you need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your...
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving...
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to... I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no-man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important...
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and...
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father?
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face to... Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to... Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no... Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because...
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up.
Wriothesley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linney, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws. Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you... I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it. The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. Fanta's internal reports suggest we often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. The Fanta promoter has been... I've been told that the Fanta's internal reports suggest... The research note said that the According to Collins, I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. The Fanta promoter has been... The Fanta promoter has been... According to Collins, we often see Miss Sijuin. I've been told that the
going on. Paimon understands the hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But in reality, she often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks. Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift, and unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the recipients of her lovingly prepared special. Are we on the right?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret. All right, now for my next... There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that...
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product. We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize... The research note said that the Melusine... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only... I've been told that the infirmary is... Fanta's internal reports... The Fanta promoter has been... The research note said that the Melusine race... We often see Miss Sijuin... According to Collins...
Paimon gets this rule too now! That hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how, people are not supposed to people get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the... But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product. A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own... The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to... They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to the Duke, knowing how valuable... And so, only those...
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the... Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Wriothesley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question! The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind! You'll pay for this! Ah!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sijuin. That was a fantastic...
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Sijuin?
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional.
Sijuin...
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fort. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here.
But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny some...
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another—
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things—
What are you talking about?
Take me if you want.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette.
You...
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarande. My door.
Fremine! Fremine!
What's going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed...
What did you...
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr.
I'll talk to Clarande while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly, so it wasn't too bad.
Try to convince him that I had my reasons.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had...
It's a bad sign if you're having... Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some...
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Sorry.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fort?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I...
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? You don't look alright.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just...
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Oh,
Traveler, Paimon, you're here too? Remine? He'll be fine, but...
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a...
Time to go. Time to go.
He's awake.
We're all here. The infirmary at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. How do you feel? Don't push.
Traveler. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about—
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be? Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to. It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult. I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it. This is where the water starts. Master Child probably dived into the water. The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. Oh, there are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What? No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater. I have to push on.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you...
That's right.
Miss Clarande brought...
Miss Clarande, you say? I must go...
You're still too weak for Monet. Miss Lynette is right.
A guest? Then I can assume Wriothesley was the one who...
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to
Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us?
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave. Both of you are just in danger.
Understood. Then... In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now.
Thank you.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the Traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.